My name is Artem Golubev, and I'm CEO and co-founder of TestRigor AI. And we are autonomous testing for software. Research published in 2017 have showed correlation between speed of software delivery and success of the company. The faster you can go as a company, the more successful you are. And yet, at the same time in 2019, 70% of all software test cases are executed manually by people, which accounts to $500 billion spent every single year. And this is where we help our customers. Our system automatically detects software functionality using artificial intelligence. And we create human-level stable tests, which we are support and automatically update with every release. So it's completely hands-off free system. An example of how we help our customer is we help them to go 1,000 times faster to release software. Each release costs nearly 100 times less, and at the same time we get 3 times more test coverage. I have wrote my first software when I was 14 and sold it when I was 14. And when I was 16, I started with my friend a company which built software for delivery companies in Russia. After that, I moved to the United States, worked for companies like Microsoft and Salesforce. At UpDirect, I worked with Enzo, who is one of the smartest software developers I've ever seen. Alexei, our machine learning engineer, built a machine learning model which outperformed best Google's machine learning model in its class. And Brian, our VP of sales, previously brought user testing from 0 to 13 million ARR within 2 years. And we have excellent advisors/investors, we're both advisors and investors. Roy built the largest acquisition in software testing space, Applause, which is, by the way, larger than Rainforest in the exactly same space. And Rajan is our customer, and after half a year being our customer, he forced us to take his investment. And this is one of indicator of how our customers love us. Another one is negative churn. We believe that by 2030, most of the software tests will be generated by autonomous software testing solutions. So this is a completely new category. We are different from Selenium because we do not, Selenium cannot solve this problem of automating manual tests because it's really hard and slow to create tests with Selenium. Rainforest doesn't cut it because to use Rainforest, you have to create and support a lot of detailed end-to-end instructions on what and how to test. And Mabel and Testim and in general record and play software doesn't cut it because the tests which are generated this way are usually throwaway tests, which you have to redo again with your new release. We solve all of those problems. And we believe we will poke a hole in this $1 trillion market. You can think of it that it is a part, at least 26% of software development budget usually goes to testing, and it's a huge, huge, huge spend. This slide has already been outdated today. So a year ago, in September 2018, we had 0 MRR. Today, we actually already have 65, not 51 like written in there. So it has been updated just today. And we will have 185 by Friday. And we have trials and pilots which will mature and we believe we will close them within 60 days for 300K more. We're also working with a bunch of excellent companies. As an example, we have a pilot going on at Salesforce. It's not one of the pilots which we're going to close in the next 60 days, but we have that. Overall, TestRigor is autonomous testing for software, and we have excellent team which help us to grow really quickly. Thank you very much.